right down here on in Fort Erie. I'm amongst them all. I really do feel like the odd person out here. Alright, I'm going to turn around and head back into it all. It's not that big, to be quite honest. It's rather small. Maybe a couple hundred cars going around in circles. It is growing, mind you. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, can you? Right, let's turn around and head back into it, I think. So give me a second while I do a spin around. And we will head back into it. Give me a minute. Alright, share this with everyone. Get everyone on board. And I'll take you through the protest. I'm just going to turn my car around and head back into it all. Let's just get set up here. Get myself a little tripod on the go, I think. Just give me a minute. Alright, this will do. It's what I wanted. So I'm just fastening myself in. There we go. Now I got a tripod. Right, if you just joined me, my name's Nigel, the channel's Nigel's Cheap Vlogs, and I'm also known as the Lake Erie Vlogger. I'm down here in Fort Erie, just watching the freedom protest going by. Lack of trucks right now, but there is a lot of SUVs, a lot of pickup trucks, minivans, a lot of everything really. So I'm going to get right back into the thick of it again. They'll let me out. Here we go. We're going to drive right into it again, so bear with me, folks. There we go. Alright. Everyone's just shouting freedom as you go by. I'm going to need to plug my microphone in. Give me a second, I'm just going to plug my microphone in when I find it. Alright, hope you can all hear me better now. Got the microphone plugged in. Alright, here we go. Yeah, tinfoil hat man. There we go. Yeah, he never had any freedom. Alright. Alright, getting right into the thick of it now. This is a kind of border service agents building right here. This is the main border crossing. The Peace Bridge is directly in front of me. Party atmosphere going on, so all sounds good. I got a guy behind me with some big speakers. Right, I'm going to keep broadcasting, so share this as much as you can, and I'll keep the live feed going. Just got to squeeze through this guy without hitting him. There we go. Oh, watch yourself there, lady, and they'll run you over. So I found 4 trucks. Here's your 4 trucks. Beat the bird job! Beat the bird job! Sorry, I can't help think of South Park. So directly there in front of me there, that's the Peace Bridge. That's what they tried to close, but unfortunately they can't get to it because the police got the upper hand and blocked all the roads off. So they can't get onto the Peace Bridge. And they can't even get to the end of the QEW. So everyone's converging underneath the QEW. Right, this is the boulevard. Martha's Gate's just approaching very shortly. There's quite a few people gathering around that area. I'm waiting for someone to throw a bloody egg at me. Funny thing is, the vast majority of these people here, the vast majority won't be from Fort Erie or the area, because I saw a lot of them coming down the QEW earlier when I was in Niagara Falls. So most of them are from out of town. Met up with these convoys that started off in Grimsby and made their way down. And that's basically it right there. I'm going to drive up. There's a group of people way over there, so we're going to drive up that way, see if I can see those folks, see what's going on. Yeah, it is kind of wild. Sorry, I'm just seeing some of your messages coming up now. Where's the truckers? Exactly, Brian. I've seen four large rigs, and that is it. That is it. When I was driving around earlier, it looks like the police got the upper hand on the QEW. There's reports on Twitter that they actually made them all turn back. So a lot of them got looped back going towards Hamilton again, which was quite interesting. So I don't know if they're going to let me turn up. Yes, they are. They should let me turn up here, hopefully. I'm going to try and get up here into the main town of Fort Erie. If I don't see anything, I'll come back into this area where they all are. So the area on the boulevard, which I just came up along like 10 minutes ago, is now cleared. So that shows you how quiet this protest really is, in numbers wise. All right, it's going to make my way up here. Bear with me, folks. Police helicopter overhead, flying around, keeping an eye on the scene. The message of freedom is just beginning. Well, yeah, it depends what kind of the fence you're on, right? A lot of people don't really support this. Will do, Laurie. I'm all for a peaceful protest and a good-humored one, and everyone being in good spirits. I'm all for that. I have no problem with that. And this might actually be not a bad protest, because they're not actually being able to disrupt the Peace Bridge. So it's just all in good spirits, which is a good thing. Now we've come to a bit of a stall here. Police are blocking a few people off. I don't know if they're going to. No, they're not going to let me carry on up there. So it looks like we're all going to have to turn onto Garrison. Yep. Maybe they're all going to Tim Hortons. Not too sure. Oh look, they're all signing this guy's this pickup truck you see in front. They're all signing it. Oh wow. I just don't get it. I don't get it one little bit. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can make my way over to Jarvis. Right now, the procession has just held everyone up, so no one's moving right now. Now there's a large group over that end, just over there. So just over there in the distance. Bring your family day. Well, they're stopping people and asking people things, so this could be interesting. Maybe I'll have a conversation with them. I need some water. Bloody hell. All right. Oh, look, everyone's fist bumping. Hey, everybody, how you doing? I bet Tim Hortons is busy today. Bloody hell. All right, I don't know how far I can drive around, so I need to make my way over to a different part, I guess. All right, stay with me for a little bit, folks. There is a large police presence. Here comes Trudeau. Look at this guy. Yeah. He was flying along. Now, I don't mind most of these protest signs, but I really take offense to the F Trudeau one. I think it's a bit too much out there. It's just offensive, so offensive. It doesn't look nice. It's just not really good. Where does this road take me? You know what? Can I get up this one? No, I need to go further. I still hear the police helicopter flying around. Oh, there he is. He's over there by the QEW. Yeah, I hope it stays relatively peaceful too. All right, once you get into Fort Erie, like here, by Canadian Tire, there's like no one around with flags, no honkings of horns, which basically shows support is just down there. No one else seems to give a damn about it, really. Everyone else in Fort Erie is just going about their normal day. So I'm going to see if I can make my way over to Jarvis. See how far I get. Oh, that guy's being towed in. Yes, I agree with you. Way too long. Oops. I've seen the amount of truckers in the past 3 days in Husky Station and surrounding area. I can only imagine how many truckers are going to show up. Well, right now, I think the police are stopping most of them. I did read on Twitter earlier on that the convoy that was coming down from Grimsby and Niagara-on-the-Lake got turned around and they ended up heading back Hamilton bound. And they're trying to find their way on these back roads to get here. So far, I've seen very little in the way of commercialized trucks. Just pickup trucks and minivans. Right, we'll try and head into Fort Erie on the back way now. Here comes another massive FU Trudeau flag. On a Toyota. That's right, you buy Japanese, my love. There you go. See, all the entrances to the highway are blocked. OPP here blocking this one. There's quite a few people converging under this bridge down here. Police aren't letting them go. So what mandates? What are these mandates are all on about? Because as far as I'm concerned, I got freedom. I have the freedom right now to drive around, do whatever I want. I have the freedom to leave the country, which I am just over a week's time, to go on vacation. I've not lost any freedom. The only thing I lost out on was a few weeks of not going to a restaurant. And guess what? I was in the restaurant this morning having breakfast and a quick pint. And so I have not lost any freedoms. It just blows my mind, that way of thinking. All right, just going past the Fort Erie Hostel, which we just heard is now reopening, which is good, because they did close it temporarily due to staff problems and putting resources elsewhere, but now they've got it back open, which is good. You must remember though, this is not a real hostel, it's just an urgent care. My thoughts exactly. Hey, Woody. Hey, Woody, not long to go until we're back on the water, my friend. Not long to go. I'm hearing the forecast is showing warmer weather soon. I might have my Sea-Doo back out on the water early March if I'm lucky. All right, back out at Central where the police have it all blocked off. I'm seeing a lot of PPC flags around, and of course, just up the road from where I live, the main PPC guy who ran in the last elections lives up the road, and I tend to notice every week he has a big gathering there. It used to be Ditches garden place. You're stuck till April. Oh, again, I'll make holding this. Try and keep a steady hand. So there's Central. Now, I will say this. When I was parked up at the boulevard where I took that photograph of the car pulled over, there's a couple of people in a burgundy pickup truck and an ATV knocking back a few cans of lager before they set off on their merry ways. So anyway, just driving back down towards the boulevard now. Maybe when I get down here, we'll get to drive through the melee once again. I just want to reiterate, it is very, very peaceful. I'm not seeing any aggression, which is good. It's all seems to be going okay. Maybe it's not going according to plan as they wanted it, because they haven't stopped. They haven't managed to get onto the QEW and do anything. This is all basically on the town roads. But they're having their voices heard and their horns heard. And like I said earlier, that's their right to their democratic freedom of speech and freedom to protest. See, those are the signs I really dislike. All right, going back into it again, folks. So let's see. Here comes another ATV. He's going that way. No license, no insurance. Well, not insurance. No license plate, no nothing. And that really is the protest. It's not that big. So this is where it starts. This is where everyone converges along here. And it starts from here, and it just runs literally about 500 meters. So here we go. We're going back into it now. For anyone who's just joined us, welcome. This is the Fort Erie Freedom Protest, which is taking place down at the Peace Bridge in Fort Erie. I can tell you right now, all I'm seeing is just a lot of Canadian flags. Thankfully, they're all the correct way up, so not showing offense to anyone. The only offense I'm seeing right now are the flags, which the explicit ones, but there isn't that many in comparison. Honk if you stand for freedom. I'm still trying to figure out what freedoms are on about. I must be missing something. All right, here we go. Going back into the thick of it now. Let's make sure this is tight. Now, these are the only tractor trailers I've seen, the 4 of them right here. That is the only ones I've seen since I've been driving around. And they're all from the same company. So basically, they're just a heavy haulage company, and that is it. I've not seen any other tractor trailers make their way down here. Oh, I know that guy just stuck his fingers up at me. I kind of had a little go at him on Facebook the other day. So this guy's holding up the Charter of Rights. I have one of them. I was given one of them when I became a Canadian citizen. Oh, he's shouting abuse at me. Don't know what that was about. Guess he must know where I am. Don't like you, they throw abuse at you. Alright, bring it back in. A little party going on there, some food and some beverage. I'm hungry. Oh, freedom. Kids that have no idea what they're on about. So, some of the things people are doing just blow my mind. Hopefully this is what it'll be like when Canada's in the World Cup. A lot of fun. And that is it. In fact, it's gone a bit smaller. I don't know where everyone's going, because I'm not seeing many people here now. All right, so what I'm going to do, just going to very quick, in a minute. Oh, actually, I'll just go up the road again. I might have to. I'm actually seeing a lot of police presence around here, a lot of undercover police cars as well, unmarked. How is the constant honking peaceful? Well, yeah, well, down here, Woody, there isn't many people living around here. We're at the very bottom of Canada. It's commercial, apart from the resident buildings just here. So overall, it's not too bad. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drive down here and just pull up a little bit. Yeah, I feel terrible for what's happening in Ottawa. Really is bad. Can you imagine that noise 24/7, continuously going on and getting sleep deprived? So this area, when I came down half an hour ago, was really, really busy, and now there's no one here. So I'm just going to pull up and park a minute. And what I might do is just wait a little bit, then go back into it all again. All right. I can seriously handle a few hours, but seriously, it's not. Oops. It's not worth it. Yeah, it is not. Trudeau is not. I know. I get you. It's. I don't get it either. Oh, I see a tractor trailer way in the distance. Can I zoom in? There's one. That's the first tractor trailer I've seen. Can you see it in the distance there? TransX. I don't know how he got there. I don't know how, because that's not a road he's just come down. Unless he's already parked up in the corner. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end live feed for now, and I'll head back in there in about half an hour, and I'll do another live feed, and maybe I'll try and get a walk around as well. All right, so thanks for watching. I'll do another live feed very, very shortly.